Children, today you will learn about the digestive system in biology. What is food? Whatever we eat that provides us energy is known as the food. You are well acquainted with the word fuel. What does the fuel do? A fuel provides energy to the vehicle. Similarly, if you consider your body as a vehicle, but a living vehicle, then your body will also need fuel. Fuel in the form of food. The food that we eat contains nutrients which are necessary for building everything from muscles and bones to the brain and the heart. We drink milk and eat different types of food like bread, chapati, rice, butter, ghee, vegetables, fruits, meat, eggs, pulses, etc. So the food we eat provides us with nutritive substances for growth and energy. It gives us energy to do the work. You play, you study, you do a lot of work. So the energy to do all this work is provided by the food that we are eating. The nutrients, they repair the damaged cells and tissues for growth as well as to keep us healthy and disease-free. So as you can see over here in this, there are different types of food that we eat. Food in the form of cereals, green leafy vegetables, fruits, milk, cheese, butter, ghee, as well as the non-veg items also. So all these nutrients, they provide us energy to do work. So a nutrient is defined as a constituent of food that helps one way or the other in the proper functioning of the body. Now, let us study about the different types of nutrients. As you can see that there are 4 main types of nutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins and minerals, and fats. All these 4 types of nutrients are very essential for the growth of our body. Now consider the carbohydrates. These carbohydrates, they provide us with a lot of energy. So these carbohydrates, they contain the rice, potato, sugarcane. All these substances, they provide us energy because they all are carbohydrates. Carbohydrates can be found in the form of starch or in the form of sugar that we generally have. Next types of nutrients are the proteins. Now these proteins, they provide the body with building materials to grow. You all are in a growing stage. You are growing physically. So how you are growing physically? How the muscles of your body are developing or the bones of your body are developing? It is because of the proteins that you are having. Substances like pulses, milk, egg, meat, etc., they consist of proteins. So it is very necessary for you to keep a lot of protein into your diet because you are in a growing stage. Not only in your growing stage, sometimes when you get an injury, there is a cut on the body. The tissues are torn out over there. Now how are these tissues healed up? They are healed up because of the proteins. Because these proteins, they provide the body with the building materials to heal up as well as to grow. Next group is the fats. Substances like ghee, oil, butter, etc., they provide us with fats. Now, these fats, they provide us energy and help in insulating the body. So, it is important for us to have a little amount of fat in our diet daily. You can see there are different types of substances which are present over here, which consist of healthy fats. Now, if you are having a lot of pizza, which consists of cheese, do you think it will be beneficial to your body? No. Those are junk food. You must not have food like the pizzas or the pastas or the chow mein, whatever it is, because they consist of unhealthy fats. But substances that you see over here, like the nuts, the avocado, olives, a little bit of ghee or butter, eggs, they all consist of fats which are healthy for our body. The next group is the vitamins and the minerals. The minerals and vitamins are very essential for our body, though they are needed in a little amount, because they help in the normal functioning of the various processes which are happening inside our body. Minerals like iron, sodium, calcium, phosphorus, they have specific roles in our body. You must be knowing that calcium is necessary for the growth of the bones or your teeth. Even phosphorus also helps in strengthening our bones. Sodium is necessary for maintaining the balance of our body. Iron is necessary because it is present in the blood in the form of hemoglobin. So, it is very essential for us to have vitamins and minerals, though in little amount, but daily in our diet. These vitamins, they provide our body with certain materials which help in the normal functioning of the various body processes. So the green leafy vegetables, fruits, etc., they all consist of the vitamins and minerals. So you must have all these 4 types of food in your diet daily. Then only your diet will be called as a balanced diet. Now, these carbohydrates, proteins and the fats, they are needed in larger amounts. So they are known as the macronutrients, because we generally eat a lot of carbohydrates, proteins and fats in our diet daily. So these are the macronutrients. Whereas the minerals and vitamins, they are needed in very small amount. So they are known as the micronutrients. Now, nutrition is the process in which all the organisms, they obtain food and convert it into simple substances. For example, the food that you eat, that is the bread that you're eating or the protein that you're eating or the fats or vitamins and minerals that you're eating, they are present in the form of a complex substance. But our body cannot take these food in a complex form. So it has to be converted into simpler forms. Then only our body will be able to take it. That is, the cells of our body will be able to absorb it and utilize it. So this process is known as nutrition. That is, conversion of the complex molecules of food into simpler substances so that it can be absorbed and utilized by the cells of the body is known as the nutrition. So the whole process of nutrition is conducted in 5 steps. That is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. We will be studying about these in details. Now, digestive system in the humans. The food that we eat, it passes through the food canal or the alimentary canal. Now, the food canal or the alimentary canal is a long, muscular and coiled tube. As you can see from here, it starts from the mouth. It alimentary canal or the food canal starts from the mouth, it comes down and to the stomach, then to the small intestine, then connected to the large intestine, and then it ends up in the anus, which is an opening in the rectum. So, the food we eat, it passes through the whole part of the alimentary canal. There are different glands which are associated with this. Glands like liver, salivary glands and pancreas, they are also associated with the food canals. Because all these glands, they provide us with certain enzymes which are essential for breaking down the food that we are eating. Now the food canal together with all these glands forms the digestive system of our body. So the total digestive system of our body is formed by the food canal, that is the whole part that you have seen over here, as well as the different glands which are present over here. Now the food canal or the alimentary canal can be divided into different parts, that is the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and the rectum. So children, the digestive system in humans mainly consists of your mouth, which is associated with the salivary glands. Now this mouth opens into the esophagus or the food pipe, which continues down into your stomach. The stomach is a sac-like structure on which you will find that the liver as well as the pancreas are present. So this liver and the pancreas are glands which provide us with enzymes which help in the breaking down of food. Now your stomach opens into the small intestine, which is a coiled tube which is present inside your stomach. These coiled structure or the small intestine then opens into the large intestine. Now your food passes through all these parts and ultimately the waste products come down to the rectum portion and is ejected out of our body through the anus. So this is the digestive system of the human body. We will study about this in details in our next video.